Ack, man, I miss you, man. I wish you leave my co-host alone.
No, hey, hold on.
If
Joe,
Rory went to your house, I will personally deal with that. I refuse to believe it.
Joe,
But
I and speaking even to Charmaine, him and I talking to him, the only thing I see with that, because I love war of words, sparring, cool. I only say, listen, you take it too far when you start to encroach on people's personal privacy. And he was trying to tweet out my zip code, which is, we're all you saw that. I just thought it was a dumb move.
But who gives a fuck if the zip code is like how this man? I mind my business when niggas is getting crazy.
Yeah, no, hold on. Yeah. But Joe, here's the thing though, right? Like, I don't care. Like, first of all, I'm a public figure, so are you. Joe, if Troy Ave is dissing you on Instagram Live, one thing. If he shows up where you lay your head and maybe your baby boy lays your head, and he starts leaving messages trying to threaten you, would you not move a little bit different, and would you not also take it to another level? Yes or
no? I would pray on it.
No, oh my God.
That is big business watching. I would just pray on it. I can't say what
you were talking crazy to Troy Ave just now.
I mean, I don't.
Hold on. Yeah, wait. Hey, listen. I thought it was an amateur move to your co-host, which again, my whole issue with them is that, like, Joe, listen, man.
You don't like nobody niggas talking about you, especially niggas that don't know you. I get what your issue is.
No, it's not that, Joe. I respect what you've built, and I think you respect a bit of what I've built.
Of course I do. Don't be silly.
I just can't respect niggas who ain't built commenting on niggas who did build. So I'm watching both of them, and I'm like, yo, if Joe says, Ack, you're up your brand by doing this, I get it. When y'all say it, I look at y'all and say, what, like, how do you even have the wherewithal? Especially, again, just like how you dismiss Andy Schultz, like, I'm dismissing them. Why do you have the audacity to speak on what I'm doing within my brand and how I'm doing stuff when you've never done anything like that? So that's where I catch offense, and of course, me, I'm super petty. But
yeah, but
anyway,
y'all could everybody could just fight. You see, like I kept telling Troy, like, can you fight or not, nigga? Too much talking.
Okay, yeah, Joe.
Hey, meet me in the CVS parking lot. And
Joe, he has $50,000 to fight you. He has 50. No, he said he got 50,000 to fight you. Me and Rory will be on the undercard.
Yeah. Now we talking. Now we talking about getting some money.
Yo, and if I have enough energy, I'll get at what's the other dude's name? Mealy Mall. I'll get him next. You know what I mean?
Man, leave my people alone. My people ain't bothering you. And if they are bothering you, then tell me so I can handle it. But I don't want niggas. I don't want nobody going to nobody's house. No, just so I'm clear. I don't want niggas. If niggas gonna just talk and diss each other publicly, I'm with all that. I love that.
Yeah.
But all that going to people's houses, writing notes, when you start talking about people's family, like that is where it's like, okay, yeah. Because I've seen where that started as nothing. Troy Ave is our example of that. That started as just words.
Nigga, the ransom. Yo, I looked at that and I was like, listen, I understand because, me, when I get on my Twitch, I kind of go a little hard. But once I seen that happen, I said, oh, wow. Like, for a guy who tries to sound smart when he's not ad-libbing, he's trying to repeat the same events that happened with Joe and Ransom, where things and people and places and cameras were involved in some that didn't have to be.
And let me just tell you,
that and I'm like,
me and Rand will tell you that was stupid. Me and Rand today will tell you.
And truth be told, I would have rather him just tweet it out. Hey, academics, I don't like what you're saying. Let's fight. Cool. When you're trying to, like, I don't know what movies I don't know what movies you have like assigned him to watch, but like he must think this, like, in real life, there's no mafia where you drop off a little postcard or a note and everybody's shook.
I
You know
don't
what
know that
usually
that was
happens
him that
then?
did that.
It happens where people start getting really aggressive to anybody who comes near their property. And by the way, and hold on, and my last thing, because I gotta ask you one question, and it only looks even worse, bro. Look outside, what happened, man? Breonna Taylor just got killed by a white cop. You're a white dude in hip hop. Be happy enough that Joe's bringing you. Stop trying to threaten like you're gonna pull up to a black dude's crib. Because listen, I'm here all the time. I bought it cash.
Okay? No, we're not allowing none of that. Listen, what I will say is, again, Joe has been like the trailblazer on the internet. So a lot of shit happened to me first. Like before there was a Twitter, before there was an Instagram, Ransom said something slick. I called myself putting on for the internet.
I remember the Applebee's video.
For what? Just like stupid. Like
you must have been in Linden. That's a Linden Applebee's.
No, I was in 440. I was in Jersey City at 440, and I said something stupid, and we went and me and some guys went to his block, trying to film a video and just internet shenanigans. All that 6ix9ine be doing. Wait, let me talk. All that 6ix9ine do. We go to Chicago and blah 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 blah. I did that, and got shot at,
Regrettable.
One, and two, Ransom went away. He lost some years of his life. Like that is so trash. Yo, they went to my man's house, smacked the out of my man in the hood. My man is such a nice guy. Like that was chaos. Me and Rand see
That's where you and Vlad have your beef from.
Yeah, but me and Rand were able to see each other some years later and just acknowledge how stupid all of that was. Like, nigga, I love you. You love me. What was we doing? It's just stupid. So it pains me when I see stuff that like kind of could escalate. It pains me that rather than Troy Average be an example and talk some of that and faced all of this stuff. I've been acquitted. It's been dismissed. I've been vetted. I've been investigated. Like, it's documented. So, nah. If a company is trying to pull away from me for old media stuff, like if you're saying Joe is an abuser, you're saying that because you believe something that someone said to press, to the media. Not because Joe is a threat, not because there's this long line of women present day that are saying, hey. That's one. Two, the part you're missing is y'all was shopping an unproven commodity. So the companies didn't know what that was worth or how much money the AKADEMIKS podcast could bring them. If the AKADEMIKS podcast had already got them $100 million, they might stand by you like Nike did Tiger.
Okay.
Because, we see what the internet is saying, but what we also see is Joe went somewhere and that company went public. And what started as 1% of the market ballooned to 10% of the market. We need more than internet rumors to distance ourselves.